this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. He was totally locked in on that play. Picked up along the boards by Rose. Detroit's got the puck near the back end. You'll need more than that to beat him. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And nice block. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck to Trouba. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Oh, look at that hit. Makes the save. Scores off the rebound. She was right there and pounced on it.
There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
Detroit's made their way back to center ice here, and they've got that 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny place to play. You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
Oh, what a slick stop by Omar.
It's a tough part of playing goal here. You can't see the puck. There's a screen in front of you. You cannot give up on the play. You have to stay sharp. He does. And makes a really nice save.
There's another stop. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Knights won the draw. Here he is, takes the shot.
Whoa.
He scores! What a goal!
There's another one. That's 2 goals in just under 2 minutes.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shuts them down.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner.
Misses the net.
In position for the one-timer and hammered it, but if the net's 15 feet to the side, it's on target. This one just sounds loud off the boards.
Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. From center they get all alone. Shuts them down on the breakaway.
I thought the shooter had him here. He made a really good move, but...
And they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, what a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. Well, the fans were cheering. It was so loud down here when the fight started. Not so much anymore, as their guy didn't do so well.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Red Wings win it. Let's it fly from the point. Score! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position, and whatever you have to do, jam it past the goalie.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings now lead by 3.
Hey, James, big.
Huge stop by the puck stopper.
Oh, yeah, it is, James. It's like he was an open book there. The goalie read every move that the player tried to make. Zacha's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. Orlov's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line jumping going forward. Oh, what a hit on the play.
Get your head up or you run into that.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Drives it to the crease.
Stoner's going to have to stick cotton in her ears here for the rest of the game. Every time she touches the puck, the boos are going to rain down on her as they're not very happy as she caused the injury earlier on. Stroman's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Rose has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And that goes off course off a body. They score! And it's an offensive tidal wave here.
Hard to believe. That almost felt like it came out of nowhere, James. The 4 straight, they start to fly through the middle of the ice. There's no defense for that. Obviously, the puck's in the net all day. Every once in a while, you get enough time to really tee one up. She does here and just lays into it. The slapper beats the goalie and it's in the net.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Now a quick pass to Krejci. Delayed penalty looming.
Well, yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. That wraps up that tilt. These guys will be gone as they get ejected for fighting as you do in this league when you drop the mitts.
They'll hit the showers and watch the rest of this one in plain clothes. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. That's not going to fool them. Takes the puck. Quick snap. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Lays the body into that play. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it to Krislik. Feeds it over on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And he denied that opportunity.
Devil's going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here.
And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Here we go. Breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
And it's a quick pass to Stralman. Boom! What a hit.
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
Forwards looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Red Wings win the draw. A shot! And he easily stops that one. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings win it. Point shot! Comes up with a big stop! The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he's able to handle that one. Denies him again.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Grizzly. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Through center along the wing. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop.
Goalie keeps his nose right over top of the puck to handle that deep to make the save. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit. Grzelcyk's not on the bench anymore. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room where he'll be looked at by team doctors.
Well, that complicates things, Ray, as that'll shorten the bench here. Rose is quick on the draw. Unleashes a cannon. Moves close to the point. Tosses it to Hall. Takes it into the slot. Wrists one.
Shesterkin's been able to step his game up in the playoffs. An early save here, coming off a shutout in the previous game.
And a good solid hit on that play. Made that stop. Slides the puck over to Bertuzzi. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit.
Yeah, as he got hit, his helmet bounced off his head. Man, they got to strap the bucket on tighter than that.
And a quick save on that one. Oh, what a hit!
You could almost see that coming. The defensive player had the lane, and he just runs him over.
And he takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
And that's deflected off someone in front. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Tees him up. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Brassard's ready to go.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Boston's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Zacha's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. All right, boys, that's enough. Over to the penalty box and go sit down.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. In the final moments of this period, a quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. Hammers it on net, and he comes up with a huge stop. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Oh, sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
And he makes the save on that play. Unbeatable!
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. As peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Albert's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Now over to Fuller.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there.
Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Backman scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Right on the doorstep. Off the post and in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Krejci's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Assisted by number 22. The goal, 18 minutes, 29 seconds.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Her eyes had to be as big as saucers when this pass is coming to her in the high slot. It's right in the perfect spot for her to one-time it by the goalie. Grzelcyk's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Detroit's game plan has been executed almost to...
It's in! He scores!
Everything today is the focus on being quicker, but once in a while, you get to move into a slap shot, and he powders this past the goalie.
The Red Wings are on fire tonight here in this second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Another penalty for them, and the frustration just isn't on the penalty. It's on the guys that don't kill penalties. They never get on the ice.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Coaches always talk about the importance of excellent special teams. You don't necessarily have to score, but you can gain some momentum.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Near the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck behind the net. From the point, goes to the net, they score!
I like the way they use that manpower advantage to their advantage. They move the puck quickly. The penalty killers just couldn't catch up. Well, once he gets the room, you know he's going to shoot that thunderclap. Man, that thing flies off his stick, and it's by the goalie.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Devils got it in the defensive end. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can see the obvious frustration. He's just taken his second penalty of this period. They've used this 1-3-1 set earlier in the game to some success, so they'll go back to it. They can use the bumper spot, the wings to create the shot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes the shot.
Jefferson's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Denies him on the play. Here's a blast. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick pass to Frederick. Levels him on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
They score! What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. The power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rose. Heads to the back of the net. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken along the wall by Sider. Good hit on the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot with the stop.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Bruins win the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's the scoring chance, 2-on-1. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great, two is way better, and she's got them both. Her zone ability is right in front of you. Great wheels to pull away from the pack, and then she makes a nice pass that turns into a chance that becomes a goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Quick feed to Stoner. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Rose. Scores!
No, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass, but because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
The Red Wings offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Almost unstoppable. She's got such great wheels. When she gets that little bit of room, she's going right to the net, and they're not going to stop her.
Frederick's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Red Wings take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Rose. Slick feed. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battle. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Wow.
That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both. Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
Detroit's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Boston's got it in their own zone. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Denies it with a save.
Here's the change.
Knights won the draw. A shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Tees it off. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to Hall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards.
This is a relentless shift. What great energy as they pour it on.
Hammers it. Denies him on the slapper. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. There's another great save.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's two excellent saves in a row.
Lowers the boom. Devils moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Wow!
Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Ha! That's when you know your deke has been effective. You don't even have to lift it. She's made the move and has all kinds of room to slide it into the net.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Coyle. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rose wins it in the dots. Feeds the puck to Stoner. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings take it from the side. Puck picked up by Forward. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the Welts will look like after this one. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. And you're a shooter. That's a great sound. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Albert's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Trapper save! Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, that was like a car crash. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Maintains possession. Albert's got it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's a save. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. And a nice save there as play continues.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
Here's a chance behind the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Scores! And her magical night rolls on!
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
And now it's grabbed by Sider. All alone!
Oh, the puck is like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets...
Here he is, all alone! She scores!
Oh, great patience with the puck. She doesn't have much room, but she throws the goaltender. And like the Hall of Famer, Cammy Granado makes no mistake. She does great work in this close quarters here, James. The puck's on her stick, it's off the stick, and the goalie can't react.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Handles the puck.
Rose continues to pad the assist total. Every time it seems she's on the ice, there's another goal on the board, and she's in the middle of it. This offensive explosion doesn't happen without her brilliance tonight.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone.
Important draw to win so you're not chasing around in your zone.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. This is super satisfying for the centerman because when you win that draw, rarely does something this quickly happen out of it. A face-off win, the puck's in the net, and you know that play started on your stick.
The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Big time hit on the play. Slides it quickly to Brassard. Centering pass. Blocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Quick feed to Rose. Another stop by the goaltender.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. And he's got the answer for that one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Boston's won the draw. Levels him with the hit. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Denies the shooter on that play. A blast! He scores!
Man, now watch him play. He's just too powerful most times for the defender. He's an unstoppable force. He wants to lower his shoulder and drive the net. Yeah, good luck slowing that down.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Turn that one aside. Rips it, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Boston's gained possession.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
And that's broken up. Detroit's playing it through center. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Oh, there's one more.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
Tries to feed it across. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Moves it up.
Detroit's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
Breakaway! He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net. He makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And a direct hit right there. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Big time stop there. Oh, he got absolutely walloped on that one.
Did he ever? I mean, he didn't have his head up, and the player ran right over top of him.
And he comes up with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bergeron's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, what a hit. Ray, you can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Makes it look easy with the stop. No, wait, the official's signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, wow! Stops again. They're swarming here. No, sir. And that misses. Knight's working it around in the corner. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Just rocked on the play.
Man, you hear the old term, bone jarring. That one had to hurt. The boards are still moving from that collision.
Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Oh, he tries the windmill glove save here, but there's so much traffic. I don't know that he really had a look at it. He's trying to catch it, and he missed it.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Red Wings win it. Feeds it on over to Rose. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save with the glove!
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
The Red Wings win the draw. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Big hit!
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the...
Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Rose wins it in the neutral zone. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
18 minutes, 37 seconds.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Scores! What a shot!
That face-off win was so clean, nobody on the defensive side could get into position to block the shot. It goes right through off the one-timer.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
2 minutes, 7 seconds.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Launches it from the point, and he stands tall in goal. And that's off target as it hits the body. Stopped by the goaltender. The Red Wings win it. From the point. Oh, what a save! And now it's over to Frederick.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
Goalie makes the save.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Rose has won the faceoff. Stick collapses. Oh!
So frustrating. You're in position, you've got the shot, and your stick gives out.
Dying seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And calls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Ray, is it a little sweeter doing this on the road?
Yeah, I think so, because now you've got a building that was really loud that's really quiet. You go through the home team and eliminate them from the playoff season and end their year, it's really satisfying.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.